Welcome.
Good morning.
Happy Friday.
Yay! Before a long weekend.
Friday, September 3rd. Somebody smells good.
It's not me, it's Stacey.
I don't think it's either of you.
I've got.
It smells really good.
I use Bath and Body
Me.
Works script to get Dahlia. How do you say that?
Something smells
It
good
smells
right
really
now.
nice, Stacey.
Thank
Good job.
you.
I'm loving it. Did you use
This smells nice
did
too.
you use that script?
I did use script.
Great.
I did. It's good times.
Speaking of great, Friday. Sorry, I like that transition. Friday, September 3rd is the feast day of Saint Gregory the Great.
And who is Saint Gregory the Great?
Well, I had to look him up because it wasn't one that I just knew off the top of my head. But he was a pope back in like the 500s or 600s, and he must have been great because they gave him the name. And
He's an interesting character. You should look him
You're
up.
sounding really nice on
Hey,
this.
I'm doing my best here. It was a
You're
lot
doing
of
better
words.
than I could.
I saw somewhere that it said he was basically like the founder of Western civilization as we know it. I don't know if that's true or not, but it was on the internet, so it's probably true.
Totally true.
And he did a lot of work with the poor, and he is the patron saint of musicians and something
Liturgy, how where the Our Father is placed in the.
else. Yep, he had a lot to do with like the
Yeah.
format of the mass. So look him up.
Look him up. Liz and I did yesterday, and that's what we remember.
That's as much as I remember. I was gonna print out fun facts, and there wasn't a lot of fun facts about the guy. It was mostly like fun paragraphs.
facts.
Yeah.
Fun long paragraphs. So
So there's your assignment for this week. Look up St. Gregory the Great.
Yeah.
Comment below on what you find the most interesting on him.
We can all learn from
And
you.
if you find the thing that Liz and I found really interesting yesterday, I can't say it now, but you'll remember when I do say it. You'll get a prize. $5 script card for whoever comments below
I'm totally
and
looking
finds
this
the
up.
fun fact.
oh, the one our most fun fact.
Yeah, our
about him
most fun fact.
that we aren't gonna say right
That
now.
we're not going to say, but we'll tell you next week. And if anybody gets it right and comments on it below, we get a $5 gift card.
So we don't forget.
Yeah, totally.
Because we do throw things like this without thinking.
Yep.
Through.
And then you'll come into the office and I'll give you a confused look like, what are you talking about? Hold on, let me go ask Stacey.
Where's that card?
All
right.
We're in a hurry today, you may notice, because we're going to do a very special interview right after this.
Yeah.
And you're gonna love it, and we're
You are.
excited. So,
Suspense. But for right now, you're going to come and you're going to get the script of the week, L&M Meets.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be absolutely beautiful out this weekend. 70s. It's like perfect grilling weather.
is that actually true, or did you just make
No, it's actually
it?
true.
Awesome.
According to AccuWeather.
Yes, that's the app I use.
So you're going to want to come after Mass this weekend and grab your L&M Meets script, Hugo script, or Walmart script to get your
All of
fixings
the
with
above.
it. Yeah, and have a good barbecue.
Yeah,
They're in, right now we just have the $20 increments. Liz, what percentage back do we get from L&M
10% from L&M Meats. So you buy a $20 gift card, or $40 worth of gift cards, and
Or 100.
or 100. Get some steaks,
Yeah.
some T-bones, or some ribeyes.
Yum, so
And
amazing.
for every $10 or for every $20 card you buy, it's a $2 profit to support our church and school. So
Yeah.
your $100 purchase is a $10 profit, and it still only costs you $100. So get after it.
Get after it. Remember the Raise Right app for all those trips that you're looking to do national orders or national vendors. Sorry, like Walmart and Target. You're there. Quick. You're good to go. It's on your phone. Everything. I'm rushing through that because we have a new starting in September.
A new feature.
A new feature in our script. We know the script of the week was really exciting, but this is going to be even more exciting.
We're still going to do the script of the week, but
We
we're
totally
adding
are.
to it, and we're going to do the
Script Superstar!
Yay! Or as Renee calls it, the scripper of the week.
I couldn't think of the name you gave it this morning.
The script superstar.
Yeah, who's the script superstar?
That's
this
why I
week?
don't give compliments. I screw up the names.
So I have So I self-selected and made myself the script superstar this week, just because the person that I wanted, the two people that I thought could be the script superstar, were both unavailable for permission
And
to put them in the bulletin.
In all honesty, you are a script superstar.
Yeah.
I kind of am a script
you
superstar.
You are like great at.
I buy script
being planned.
every week, and I kind of plan out where I think I'm gonna go. And now that I've started doing it, if I need to go shopping somewhere, I'm like, oh, I need to run to Lowe's. Wait, no, I don't have Lowe's script. I have Menards script. I'm gonna go to Menards. So vendors, people make their shopping decisions on where to shop based on where they can get script for, if they're a script superstar.
If they're a script superstar. How would one become a script superstar if they were reaching for that goal?
Well, a script superstar can be somebody who routinely buys script every week, a lot for their routine purchases. You know, I know we talk a lot about groceries and gas, but you know you're going to buy them. So just get your script and have it on hand. And
so if I'm a once a month buyer and I buy like $1,000 at the beginning of the month,
you could be the
your name's going in half.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Okay.
A script superstar could be somebody who, like, we hopefully have one coming up who thought ahead and was having an event at a restaurant and came in. Restaurants are great script cards for us because they usually have a really good profit percentage, and so if you're having a party or a big event at a restaurant, you come in and get your script, you might be the script superstar.
Yes.
Or just buy it routinely.
Fun fact, there's caller ID on the front phone, and when it rings, if you're a script superstar, we know. We're like, hey, you're calling for script.
We know
what
why
can
you're
we get
calling.
for you? Do you want this again?
Or if you come into the office like once a week or once every 2 weeks
We
and
know
you
why.
always come to buy script, we know what you're there
Yeah,
for. I just go get the box and I'm ready for you when I see you coming in.
Yep.
And then if you don't buy script, it confuses me. Yeah, be that person.
Be that person.
It's awesome and it's kind of fun. And then like, I feel slightly less guilty about shopping when I have script because I already paid for it. And so then it's just kind of like free money. Kind of, you know what I mean? Like if you're a person,
You already spent the money.
I already spent
now
the
you're
money.
gonna spend it. Yeah.
and now I'm gonna go spend it, and so guilt-free shopping, sort of.
Yeah,
You know,
Makes perfect sense.
it does.
awesome.
Script.
Be like me. Be a script superstar.
Woohoo. All right, Renee.
Faith formation update. We had a wonderful teacher workshop on Tuesday night. Thank you to some of our wonderful volunteers who prepped and made the meal and served everyone and cleaned up, and all of our speakers who came. It was great. A lot of the teachers had really good feedback and it was nice. So we are ready for your children, which is super exciting. Faith formation starts on Wednesday, the 8th of September. So get those kids ready. And if you haven't registered yet, not too late. Get your kids registered.
Yeah.
Do it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Liz, what do we have upcoming here at Holy Family?
Upcoming this weekend. Today is September 3rd, first Friday of the month. So we have adoration from 9:30 to 1 p.m. here. Even if you're not signed up, you don't have to. We only have a sign-up sheet so that we know that every hour is covered. That doesn't mean you have to sign up to come. So show up. 15 minutes, half an hour, an hour. Come.
You'll see our school kids participating in adoration if you come.
Absolutely.
today.
Not all of them at once, though.
Not all at once. Nope. It's one class at a time, and they do it's so great to see them in there. So.
Yep. Simple Stitches on September 7th. They took a little hiatus for the summer and they are back in force. And they're looking for new members. They make a lot of beautiful quilts and they need help tying those quilts, I think. So you don't even have to be somebody who's an amazing sewer. You can just be a person who knows how to tie a knot. So that might open the doors a little more for some. I mean, most.
Or I'm sure even
It's a good
pinning
social
all the
opportunity.
squares, and I don't know.
Yeah.
They will find a job for you if you are not a sewer but want to get involved. They will find
They will.
a job for you.
It's a great group of ladies.
Absolutely. So yep, September 7th at I think 1 p.m. we meet here. So call us up, show up. It's awesome. The fall dinner is next weekend, and we're so pumped about it. Swedish meatballs and all the stuff that goes along with that. Our ministry fair will be accompanying that, both on Saturday and on Sunday. And then the moment you've all been waiting for, our mission with the nuns. We're pretty excited about it.
We're super excited.
I know we keep saying that, but we are excited to.
We're going to talk about when that's over.
We're going to talk about that when it's
Yeah.
over.
Oh, okay.
We'll find.
We're going to go back and watch the video.
Got it. Sounds fantastic.
It's going to be great. So fall dinner September 12th, ministry fair the 11th and 12th, and mission the 13th, 14th, and 15th.
Bring your friends. You don't have to be a
and it's free.
parishioner.
Not the dinner, but the mission. The dinner's a free will offering.
Yeah.
So potentially free.
All right. Next. Kiosk book of the month is Meet Your Mother. It has to do with our mother Mary and getting to know her on a more personal level. And then the talk of the month is for Better Forever, helping you with your Catholic marriages, because I'm sure everybody has that happy marriage and they don't need any help, but you know, just in case. Listen to the Lighthouse talk about it.
It's hard work.
No lie. Yep.
And you know how appropriate that the next thing is condolences.
Condolences this week.
Which isn't funny, but
Alright, so the condolences this week goes to the Bowman family. Ray Bowman passed away last weekend and his funeral was yesterday, so please keep them all in your prayers. And for those family members who traveled from afar to get here, safe travels on the way back.
yes, thank you.
Now,
We
for
are-
the moment we've been waiting
yeah.
for, let's go do our interview.
We are heading.
We're going to leave because
on
we have to be
location.
somewhere shortly.
Yes.
Stay tuned,
See
guys.
you in a few.
Have a great weekend.
Hello.
Hello, we're back.
Back again. Here we are at St. Anne's with Sister Christina, and we are here to talk about several things.
First of all, Sister Christina, tell us about yourself. Introduce us to you.
Okay, I'm Sister Christina. I've been here at St. Anne's for a little over 12 years. I'm originally from the Twin City area in Minnesota. I got a major in communications before coming here, before entering religious life, and so I came here as a receptionist, and I've kind of taken on a variety of responsibilities, from aid work to PR to sacristy. So, yeah.
Awesome.
I know Liz wants to know, have you always known that you wanted to be
Did you always know you wanted to become a nun?
No.
No. How did that come to you?
Actually, the summer after my freshman year of college, I was in adoration at my home parish for perpetual adoration, and that's when it first came to me, and so.
Nice.
Before that, it was like not even on the radar. I would ask, no.
But you felt the calling and you listened to it. You know what I mean? Like you
didn't ignore it.
You didn't ignore it, and I think that's, I don't know. I'm fascinated by all of this. You know what I mean? What was your home parish?
St. Joseph's in West St. Paul.
Okay.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, they're celebrating this year for the year of St. Joseph. Pretty big.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just there a few weeks ago.
And West St. Paul is like an actual city
Yes.
in and of itself.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, so you can use the west side. The Mississippi River runs east-west for Little Jag there, and it's technically the west side of the river, even though it's south of the river, so it's called West St. Paul. So go figure. You know?
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Very cool. And where did you like when you entered religious life? You didn't come here first, did you?
No.
You went somewhere else.
Hankinson is
Okay.
where our provincial house is, and it's like 2 hours and 10 minutes south on I-29.
Okay.
So yeah,
You spent time there for
I did.
a couple. Was it years?
Well, so I first visited in summer of, I'm dating myself, summer of 2004.
You're just a kid.
Yeah.
Younger
Seriously.
than us.
And so then I visited, and it's like, hey, this could be the place. So I visited some other places and whatnot. Done my research.
I was gonna ask how you chose, or
Yeah, well,
so did you go to Little Falls? Did you check
No,
out
I
Little
didn't.
Falls?
actually,
I have 2 great aunts.
okay.
there.
So
Or
actually,
one there.
I filled out a postcard in this guide to religious ministries which is a big mistake. You get bombarded with mail from all these different communities. I actually had like a file thing, alphabetical order. It's like I don't have a clue where I was gonna go, you know. So, and actually I was a little bit turned off by some Franciscans, and I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go for the Franciscan deal. So,
I love it.
anyhow, I had found a community in Chicago. They had a house in Chicago, and I was interested, so I went for a visit. I can't drive because my vision isn't the greatest, so I took the bus through Amish country and all that good stuff. The guys on the bus were like, yeah. Or I was like, they must have just got done with chores because you could smell Barna. You know. Anyhow, ended up in Chicago, and it's like right away I realized this is not the place for me. What do I do now? I have my bus ticket for 3 days from now. What do I do? I don't want to sit, you know. And
Stuck in Chicago.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
By myself in my early 20s, you know. So, yeah. So I found another community. I'm like, well, I might as well check out some other communities here in Chicago. There's a number of them. And so one community actually happened to be having a come and see weekend that weekend. And so I went there, and they happened to be Franciscans. And it's like, that was not the place for me, but it kind of reopened me to, hey, Franciscans maybe aren't so bad after all. And so after that, I'm going to check some of those out. So I actually had a book called, it's the membership directory for the CMSWR. It's the Council of Major Superiors of Women Religious. And they're a wonderful organization, and they have communities that are really in line with the church, generally wear a religious habit or garb, and just have some of those core values that were important to me. And so they also have a website, and I went on there and I emailed and all that good stuff. But so I was going to visit one Franciscan community, and their vocation director was out of the country. I'm like, okay, so you might as well just call back in a month. And I'm like, well, I don't really want to wait around. I was kind of in transition. It's like I knew this is what I was called to, and it's like, why go get a job somewhere now when you know this is what you're doing? And so I kept looking, and I went to Hankinson, and it's like, hey, this could be the place. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And so here at St. Anne's, I think most people probably know that St. Anne's is a, would you call it a nursing home?
No.
No,
Mm-mm.
it's a
Basic care facility.
A basic care facility.
Which is an unfortunate term because most people have no clue what that means.
Right.
Yeah, because the more prominent term is assisted living. People know what assisted living is, no problem.
Sure.
But in North Dakota, we have this unfortunate distinction where they have something called basic care. And that's what we are. The difference is that assisted living, you kind of pay per service. It's like, I'm going to pay this much for my rent, I'll pay this much for nursing, I'll pay this much for meals, whatever meals I get, whatever housekeeping or assistance I get paid per item. Whereas in basic care is one flat rate, and that includes pretty much everything.
Oh wow, so it's a better deal.
So it could be a better deal.
And you get to be with the sisters, which is even more fun.
Right.
And so are you guys full? Like, you have...
No, we do have openings, especially like after COVID, like people would like die or get sick, so they couldn't be here anymore.
Sure.
And so we would lose openings for a while, like a year ago, and things were really crazy. It's like people weren't wanting to move in, and we weren't really wanting to take people in, so we're slowly trying to, reason for that. And so yeah.
It's a lovely place though. We were just talking as we came in, you have dogs here.
Yes.
There's 2 dogs that live here, and you said they just kind of roam around and everybody gets to love them.
You do activities with
Yes, we have
residents?
activities.
Yeah, and there's a chapel, so there's mass. How often?
Usually every day.
Every day, mass.
Rosary and Mass.
Awesome.
And we do have an apartment building that is connected. St. Anne's Housing for the Elderly. It's subsidized housing, so it's affordable housing for people who are low income.
Mm-hmm.
And so people from the apartments can get meals or nursing care or whatever from the other side, and they pay per item.
Mm-hmm.
They have a rent that's based on their income and then subsidized by the government. And then if they want to get meals, they pay for whatever meals they get at the end of the month.
Wonderful. So there's a lot here for people.
Yeah.
It's very nice. And then Sister Elaine, who I've met before, she, the last time I was here, able to be in the building, and I visited with her. She used to teach at Holy Family School.
Yes.
Years ago.
Way back.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Sister Rebecca is here. Sister Rebecca kind of.
She's the administrator.
And
she also manages the HUD apartments.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's the big boss. And she's been here for quite a while.
Yes.
Yep.
like well over 40 years.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. Very cool. So
Very cool.
the reason that we wanted to come over, I mean, we wanted to talk about all that, of course, but the reason that we wanted to come and talk to you was because we have next weekend, which we've mentioned many times, our fall dinner on Sunday the 12th from 11 to 2, and the sisters from St. Anne's are going to hopefully all be able to come and be in attendance, kind of as our guests of honor. And then Monday night, the first night of our mission, you guys will be speaking, our
Yeah.
featured sisters of the night, and talking about a whole bunch of different things. But yeah, we are there.
We're so
We may have
excited.
mentioned how
Very
excited we are about it, and hopefully you're excited.
I'm excited.
Do you have a little preview for us on what you guys are going to talk about? Or are you guys still, that's in the works? You
Don't
have
give away all the
3
good
days?
stuff yet.
No.
Okay, well, yeah, we do have an outline. Father and Elizabeth gave us some basics that they like. So we're gonna, share our own stories a little bit and talk about our community and our history and charism. And then just give 8 pointers for growing in your faith life.
Awesome.
Oh, that'll be so fun.
It's gonna be good.
It is.
And it's open to anybody, not just people from our parish, open to the public. It's free, so
Yes.
come on.
Come see it.
it's gonna be great. Hopefully we told you, afterward, there's a little reception,
Yes, you can come meet the sisters face to face. That'll be
right? It's gonna be awesome. We're
Yes,
so excited.
we are.
And at the dinner, we're gonna have a table and we will have information about our Franciscan community.
I was just gonna
And
ask,
also about St. Anne's. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
or how people can be involved, or if someone feels they're called to the religious life, how they can go about. Do you have anything like that?
Well, that's definitely a case-by-case basis, but
Sure.
you're welcome to check out our website, ndfranciscans.org. And I do a blog on there once a week, just sharing stuff from crazy daily life, from husking corn to, a thought that hit me from mass readings, just whatever, for the week. So, yeah, ndfranciscans.org. You're welcome to go there, and the blog's right on the site too. So, and there's information about religious life on there as well, on the site. Yeah.
Check it out.
I always think that as I've worked for the church, the discernment process, both for, becoming a priest or becoming a sister or whatever, is really interesting to me. It's not uncommon for people to enter discernment and then find out that is not what they're called to. You know what I mean? Or that it is. But just being open to starting that process, I think, is really cool. So
And be praying is
absolutely.
key. Yeah.
Yep. Very cool.
Wonderful.
Any last words you want to leave us with?
Can I put a plug in for something else?
Absolutely. This is your day to shine.
It's your time, whatever you want to talk about.
Okay, I don't know how many are familiar with Magnificat Morning. It's our women's group. We meet on the first Saturday of the month. And this time we're actually meeting here at St. Anne's for the first time in a year and a half.
Oh,
So, yeah, so we have rosary at 8:15 and mass at 20 to 9. And then we'll have a short talk and time for small group sharing. And it's really a wonderful gathering. So any women from the area wanting to come are more than welcome to.
And that's Saturdays,
It's-
right?
Yes.
Starting at what time again?
8:15 is rosary, and you can come for part or all of the morning, whatever fits your schedule. Yeah, so this is coming Saturday.
Come and check it out.
And we
Yes.
have information in our bulletin on that
Yep.
as well.
Yep.
So, check out our bulletin and,
If you have questions, you can call the parish office if you have questions, because I know all about it.
She does.
I've got all
Maybe
the
you should come
information.
join us. If it
We
fits your
should.
schedule, yeah.
yeah.
Saturday, who's doing anything on a Saturday morning? You know what I mean?
Sleep,
Right? You're at home.
Not sleeping.
You're at home drinking coffee. Well, come here.
I'm guessing they have coffee.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do. We will.
See?
Yeah.
There you go.
Very good. So
Like our Facebook page, Holy Family, and St. Anne's Facebook page, and you'll
you'll
probably
We'll be all in the up and
You will
up.
be all in the up and up.
Yeah.
It's fun.
very good. All right. Well, thanks for letting us
Thank
come over.
you.
Thank you.
Before we came over, we were like, are we allowed inside the nursing home? Are we doing this in the car? It's raining out. What are we gonna do? So thanks for letting us in.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
We
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah, not the nursing home. Sorry, I keep saying that, but
Basic care
Basic care
facility.
thank you for letting us in the door.
Yes.
Either way.
Come meet Sister Christina and Sister Rebecca and
Sister
Elaine
Yes.
on Sunday and Monday.
We're not professional
Sweet.
speakers, but we'll do our best.
Oh, you guys are great.
Neither are we, clearly.
Clearly,
We're
yes.
still going for it, so.
Yes.
All right.
Well, see
Have a
you
good
later,
weekend.
See you, have a
everybody.
good weekend.
Bye.